Welcome back to PSC's Tech Bytes. Today we keep on talking about SharePoint Framework 1.16, and I want to explain you how you can create web parts with SharePoint Framework, which can be hosted in Outlook.com and Office.com. And it is a quite easy task actually. In fact, you simply need to configure your web part to be hosted in Teams. You will have to choose to manually create the Teams manifest rather than having the auto-generated one. And in the manually created Teams manifest, you will have at least to use version 1.13 of the manifest schema. And once you have done that, in the manifest you can configure the static tabs or the configurable tabs for hosting in Microsoft Teams. Once you have done that, your Teams tab, which will be actually your web part, will be able to be hosted also in Outlook.com and in Office.com. So really easy and straightforward. As such, let me move to the demo environment and let me show you that in practice. So here you can see the web part hosted in Microsoft Teams. This is a sample web part that you can find on the sample gallery, and I will shortly show you where you can find it. As you can see, this is a sample web part that now it is rendering in Microsoft Teams, but you can easily see the same output in Office.com. You see now we are under Office.com, and we can still find the same solution, same app under the apps section in portal.office.com, as well as we can use it in Outlook.com, and again we simply go under apps, and here we can find all of the apps available there. In order to have a look at the source code of this solution, you can simply go to the sample gallery, so adoption.microsoft.com, and there you will find under solutions the sample solution gallery. If you search for lead dashboard, you will find the solution which we have been working on, me, Guido and Waldek, and this solution is a clear example of how you can create such kind of solution. So let me show you in practice how it is created. First of all, this is a SharePoint Framework web part, and in the manifest of the web part we have the web part configured for Teams Personal App as one of the supported hosts. Then we have a manually defined manifest.json file in the Teams folder, and in that one we are using version 1.14 of the manifest for Teams. And in the static tab sections, we configured the dashboard as well as some other tabs, like one for working with the settings of our dashboard and the well-known About tab. When you do that and you then create a .zip file with name Teams SPFx app.zip in the Teams folder, and inside that zip file you will include the manifest as well as two icons, which in our scenario will be the color one and the outline one for our application. By having such a zip file in the solution, in the SharePoint Framework solution, when you will create the SPPKG file of SharePoint Framework and you will upload it in the app catalog of SharePoint Online, by doing the sync to Teams, this manifest will become available as an application registered in Teams, and being using the Teams JavaScript SDK version 2, and by having this version of the manifest, or at least 1.13, we are able to host our web part not only in Teams but also in Outlook and in Office.com. In this solution we are using SharePoint Framework 1.16, so almost the latest one. At the time of this recording we already have 1.16.1. So simple as that, and you can have the same app running in multiple hosts. Like always, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.